Hey guys, welcome back to Chemistry TV. Now let's look at some revision question in more concept and empirical formula. So you are going to solve question one, question two, question three, question four, question five. Now the main reason why I'm going to solve only just five questions here because I see how that will be coming up, right? So if you're a science student and you want to do your upcoming JAMB examination, either MECO or JAMB examination or any of the higher institution examination, as long as you are writing maths, chemistry, and physics, and you want to become better as a student, then consider subscribing to the what channel here. I don't only produce teaching videos, I also produce other videos that's going to help you as a student develop mentally and uh, become the best version of yourself. Do you understand? So consider subscribing if you want to be seeing more of my content. If you don't subscribe, then you may not see my video again. Do you understand? So if this is your first time you're seeing this video, please kindly hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell icon so that you will not miss out any other content I'm going to produce here. So please pay close attention here. What you say, you have to look at it one after the what the other. So say that how many molecules are there in 5.6 dm cube of ammonia, right? So that say how many molecule, right, are there in 5.6 dm cube of ammonia. So please pay close attention here. Now this is under what mole concept. And mole concept have three main formulas. So I'm going to give you the three main formula. Do you understand? So here we have mole. Please write it down. Mole equals to what? Mass. What molar mass. Right there. So this is what first formula you need to know here. Mole equals to what? Mass over what? Molar mass. Do you understand? Then we also have what? Mole is also equals to what? Numbers of molecule. Numbers of what? Molecule. Or what? 6.02 exponential what? 20 3. Do you understand? So mole equals to what? Mass or molar mass. So when the question is being given to you and they give you mass, and say, well, calculate the molar mass, calculate the mole, use this one here, right? Mole also is same as what? Numbers of molecule. Now you are using molecule when you talk about compounds, but if it's just an element, you are going to be atom. So it can be either numbers of molecule or numbers of what? Atom. Do you understand? Over what the Avogadro's constant, which was 6.02 exponential what? 3. Do you understand? The next one is what? Volume of substance over what? 2.4 dm3. This is volume at what? At STP. Just that. So this is the base formulas you can use in calculation what mole concept. So no matter how complex the question is, once you know this formula here, so please write it down. Write it down inside your note now, please. So mole equals to mass or molar mass equals to numbers of molecule about 6.02 exponential 23 equals to volume of substance about 2.4 dm cube. Now, if you look at the question here, say that how many molecules are there? So they ask you how many molecules are there here. This is what mass of molecule, right? Are there in 5.6 dm cube of ammonia here, right? So now they gave me what volume of the substance here because 5.6 dm cube they gave me here. So I want to use this is equals to this as easy as that. So I don't need this one here. So I'll wipe this guy. I wipe this guy here. Is it okay? I wipe this guy here. So going to be numbers of molecules I'm looking for. So let it just be x over 6.02 exponential 23 equals to volume of substance here, which was 5.60 about 2.4 dm cube. This is that. Let us degree dm cube. Since you already know here, let me just wipe this place here. Do you understand? So I will just wipe this one here so I can see space to solve the remaining problem here. Now, if this board is clear, please leave a message that this board is clear so that I will know if it's clear or not. So what happened here? I will make this guy itself formula which was numbers of what molecule, right? So if I should cross multiply, normally if I should cross multiply here, let me just separate here. For cross multiply, what will happen here? S times 2.4 dm equals to 5.60 times 6.2 exponential 22, right? I'll now divide both sides by what? 2.4 dm cube. Do you understand? So my x here in mathematics is going to be what? 6.20 times 10 to what? 23 times what? 5.60 over what? Over 2.4. This is that. So here we got your calculator here. 6.02 23 times 5.60 divided by 2.4. So you have this one here. So what it be? So you have what 6.20 exponential what 23 times 5.60, right? Divided by what 22.4. So you're going to divide by x now. X equals to what 1.505 exponential what 20 what 3 molecule. This is the answer here. Do you understand? This is what is the answer here. So what I want to do here, because for eight of my class, I really want to actually try the same question using what different value. Do you understand? So now what I want to do here, please pay close attention, because you might not come to more concepts again because you have other videos or other topics to cover, right? So I want to imagine that this is the last video I want to watch under more concept, and you want to see how I can master it, right? So what I want to do here, I will just change this value here. It's okay, let me just change this value here. Let me just say 6.85 dm cube. Do you understand? So use this value here to what? Do the calculation here. I'll leave your answer at the comment section. Do you understand? So I believe you are going to do that here. I believe you are going to do that, right? So now let me wipe this place here. Let me wipe this place here. Let me wipe this place so I can see space to solve other questions. Do you see that? So let's look at this one here. See that a gaseous metallic chloride, consists of 20.22% of N, right, by mass. What is the formula for what chloride? Do you understand? So in the sense that the chloride contain what M and chlorine, right? So if you check it very well, the M, the percentage here of M, what is percentage of M is what is 20.22%. Do you understand? What they ask to calculate here is the empirical formula. Is the empirical formula? They ask to calculate. Now, the compound, the chloride contain only two elements: the M, the metal, which is the metal, and the chlorine. Do you understand? Now, when you sum that percentage by mass, it's going to give you what 100. So if M is what 20.22%, what might be chlorine? You subtract from 100. Do you understand? So 100 minus 20.22. So 100 minus 20.22. Here are what 79.78%. Do you understand what I have here? So how do you calculate my empirical formula? I've done a complete video on empirical formula here. If you need the complete video, leave a message that you need a complete video on empirical formula, and I will send you what the link. So if you want the link to empirical and molecular formula here, where I will take empirical and molecular formula, leave a message that you need the complete video on empirical and molecular formula so that I can send that video to you. So now, how do you solve empirical and molecular formula here? It's very easy. So I want to draw a table here. Just I want to draw a table here. I like using what table, right? So you have percent. No, you have what the elements. Here we have the elements, right? So you have then here we have what percentage by mass, right? So M is what? Here we have what 79.78. Is okay. The next thing you want to do here is to calculate the mole. Do you understand? Mole. How do you calculate the mole here? Please pay attention here. You divide by what? You divide by the atomic mass. Do you understand? To calculate the mole, because the element are what M and what chlorine here. Percent by mass is what? Look at that percent by mass, right? Now, mole you divide by what? By the atomic mass. Do you understand? You divide by what? The atomic mass. So the atomic mass of M is what 27. Say you have 20.22. What 20 what 7, and here we have what 79.78 over what 35.5. Is okay. So here we have what? It's okay. Now, when you are solving here, or what you want to do here is that let your decimal point be the what seven three decimal point and above. So just leave the what to three decimal points for accuracy. Do you understand? So when you divide with this, you have to here, right? So let's divide this one here. You have 79.78 about 35.5. Here we have what 2.247. It's okay. Now once you get this one here, once you get your mole, next one to do you get the what the ratio. Right there, get the ratio. So you're going to do what m ratio what cl. Do you understand? How do you get the ratio? Divide by what? By the lowest simplest mode. Remember here we have mole, and here we have what mole, right? Here we have mole, here we have mole. So what are you going to do? Divide by simplest, right? What is simplest here? 0.749 is simplest. So it will be 0.749 about 0.749 ratio 2.247 about 0.749, right? So you're going to be what 1. You're going to be what 1. So let's divide. So let's say our answer here. So you have 2.247 divided by what 0.749. So here we have what 3. Do you see that? So that is my empirical formula here. Empirical formula. My empirical formula is what M1Cl what 3. Do you see that? So can I just say what MCl what 3? Do you see that? As easy as that. So that type of question you should be expecting your upcoming JAMB what examination. Please, so far if you have still followed this video, if this video is helpful, please kindly give it a like. Kindly give it a like. Also share with your friends so that they too can also be part of what this class. If this video is helpful, please leave like message that this video is what is helpful, and I'll be glad to hear from you. Just now let's look at this one here. What is the numbers of atoms of chlorine present? What is the numbers of atoms of chlorine present in what 5.85 gram of NaCl? So please pay close attention here. So what is the numbers of atoms? Now look at something here. This is the compound here, right? The compound is what sodium and chlorine. Sodium and what and chlorine, right? They're asking here what is the numbers of atoms of chlorine. Remember, chlorine is inside what sodium chloride, right? So you need to get the number of molecule of this compound first. Do you understand? You need to get the numbers of molecule of this compound first. Then after you do that here, you multiply it with numbers of atoms. Do you understand? So let's imagine that you want to calculate the numbers of molecule of this compound here, right? So remember, I gave a formula here, right? That what mass, no mole equals to what mass, what molar, what mass equals to what numbers of molecule, right? Let's say numbers of molecule over what 6.02 exponential what 20 right? And that's what we say what volume of substance, over what 22.4 dm3, right? This is what I gave to you here. If you check very well, now they ask what numbers of atom of chlorine in the compound, right? Before you have to calculate the what molecule, and they gave what mass. They gave you what mass of what NaCl is equals to what 5.86 gram. Is okay. So that I want to use this two formula here. It's okay. I'm going to use this formula here, right? So going to be mass per molar mass equals to mass of molecule over what 6.02 exponential 23. So now let's calculate what numbers of molecule of what of NaCl first. Do you understand? From there, you now know how to calculate the numbers of molecule of chlorine in that compound. As easy as that. So first of all, here we know the mass, right? Let's calculate the molar mass of what NaCl. Molar mass of what NaCl is very easy, right? What is the atomic mass of chlorine? 23, right? 23 times 1 plus So what do you have here? So you have 23 plus 35.5. What will be the answer here? 23 plus 35.5. Here we have what? 58.5 gram per what per mole. Do you see that? So in the sense that what we do here, use for here, we have to use what? Mass over what? Molar mass equals to what? Numbers of molecules, let's say x is okay over what? 6.02 exponential what? 23. It's okay. So up here, let's make this guy solve the formula here, right? Hope you understand. So if you make sure you solve the formula, what are you going to get? S equals to what? Mass times what? 6.02 exponential what? 23 over what? Molar mass. It's okay. So what we want to do here, so you put your values here. My mass is what? 5.86. 5.86 times what? Over what? 58.6 is okay. So here we have what? 5.86 so here we have x is okay. So it's going to be what? Molecule is okay. Molecule. Do you understand? So now, so here I have what? Number of molecule here of NaCl. So let me write this here so you understand better here. So numbers of molecule. So you can see numbers of molecule. Numbers of what? Of molecule. Of what? Na. Is okay. So from here now, remember NaCl, right? NaCl. When you split it here we have what? Na plus. Now how many atom of chlorine do you have here? How many atom of chlorine do you have here? You only have one. So you can say what? Numbers of atoms of what? Chlorine is equal to what? Because if you have one here, it's going to be 1 times 6.02 exponential what? 22, right? It's going to be 6.02 exponential 22 atoms. It's okay. It's okay. That is it. So now let's look at this one here. What is volume of 2.5 mole of oxygen at STP? So I believe you should be able to do this one here. You should be able to do this one here. Let's look at it together. So what is volume of 2.5 mole of oxygen at what? STP, right? So remember, we are still using the word formula. You can see that formula I gave to you. You can see that formula I gave to you is universal. Like if I need to solve any problem at all, right? Remember I said that mole. Or let's put that this in mind. Mole equals to what? Mass. What? Molar mass equals to what? Numbers of molecule over what? 6.02 exponential what? 23 equals to what? Equals to what? Volume of substance over what? 2.4 dm³. Do you understand? So they say that what is the volume, right? They gave me the mole here, right? So they gave me the mole is equals to what? 2.5 mole. It's okay. That's what? Volume here, right? Volume here, right? So we are going to use mole equals to what? This. Do you understand? Mole equals to this. So you're going to be mole equals to what? Volume of what? Substance over what? 2.4 dm³. Is okay. So if I should what? Make this one is so formula here, right? Volume of substance, volume of what? Substance equals what? Mole times 2.4 dm³. This is that. Hope you are following here. So what will be the answer here? My mole that what? 2.5 times 2.4 dm³. This is that. What will be the answer here? Here we are what? 2.5 times 2.4. Right here we have 56. 56 what? dm³. That is what is the answer. So I will leave this one for you. So calculate the mass of chlorine gas. Chlorine gas was Cl2, right? Which occupy a volume of this at STP. So we'll go ahead and do this one for me. So we have come to the end of this class here. If this video is helpful, please leave a comment section that this video is helpful, right? And if you enjoy this class here, kindly share this video with your friends so that they too can what? Share it with your what various groups here so that they too can what? Be part of the class. Just thanks for watching. See you in my next class.